So we got our egg yolks over a warm pot of water, a little Worcestershire, lemon juice. Start whisking all this stuff together. Well, I've always been kind of working restaurants as like a kid. Started working in a restaurant when I was 16 years old as a line cook, cooking burgers. And as soon as I walked in here, I knew it had a chance to be a real special spot. It just needed a lot of work. So, but Kyle and I sat down and instantly clicked, and he offered me the job on the spot. And as soon as I got in here, I had changed the menu completely, and we went from just wanting to do pizzas and cheese boards to becoming a full-on restaurant, which was a challenge in itself since Kyle doesn't have any restaurant experience or any experience in the hospitality industry at all. So I know most people would just run away, and I don't know, I was just stoked to be able to build something, and I believed in Kyle, and I thought what we were going to do here was going to be super unique, and it's stayed true to that ever since. And then Kyle, I don't know, it's always been like a family-oriented place around here. I like being able to build something with a family type of an atmosphere, and that's what we got here at Rancho, Capistrano Winery for sure. So let me clear a little space here. Top sirloin, it's our baseball cut. So we put a little Montreal seasoning on here. You can't go wrong with a whole griddle of bacon either. So it's always the best smell to come into in the morning. During breakfast, we have like a Rosalio and a couple other guys, but Rosalio counts as 2 people. So he's actually going to be the new kitchen manager down in San Clemente. So I've known him for since I moved to California. We were working at a restaurant called Tannins together, and he was the salad guy, and I was the expo, and he's been a godsend. So my sweet Rosalio. All right, so I guess we can do a little avocado toast. This is gonna be our newest item we're gonna throw on the breakfast. Got a couple avocados here. Give it a little bit of cilantro. Add some heirloom tomatoes, cherry tomatoes. Put a little salt. And a little bit of pepper. And we have our roasted garlic oil. So just give it a little bit of a taste. More flavor. Garlic is good flavor, so it has some good texture when you're putting it on it. A little bit of sourdough. So we got our poached eggs here. I'm gonna bring them back to temp real quick. My dad's always been really big into cooking, so he takes me to these nice places, and so I already have an idea of what I like as a palate, and it's gonna be I like more comfort food type stuff. I grew up in Minnesota, so I have to have meat and potatoes. But yeah, restaurant, it's a humbling little business. It takes a lot of dedication to be able to do it good, and you have to have a lot of good guys, around to make sure it's going well. Finish it off with a little bit of paprika, a little color. So that'll be our avocado toast. It's for the millennials. As far as my favorite meal ever, my baseball steak, surf and turf, how we do it right now. Mashed potatoes with horseradish, a little tomato demi-glaze, and asparagus. And then I don't know what else you need in this world. So our steak's now done there. These are perfect. So then we got a nice veal demi-glaze here. Pour that on top. Garnish here. And we got finish off a little basil here. Steak Benedict. So both these items you can find on our brunch menu. Brunch has been an interesting endeavor. And now to feed the Jefe. Here you go, fat boy.